Hey, I want to tell you a little bit about one of our newest products coming out onto the market. It's ratio machine heads for ukulele. First, we came out with ratio machine heads for guitars and acoustic guitars, electric guitars, and basses. And what ratio does for those instruments is makes tuning more precise, more intuitive, and quicker, because strings react differently to tension changes. Some strings, you turn a button a little, they go up a lot in pitch. Other ones, you turn a lot and they go up only a little in pitch. So we've balanced it all out, so it's just a lot more intuitive tuning. And then we started working on ukulele tuners. And why ukulele tuners is we supply a lot of manufacturers around the world of ukuleles in Hawaii and Asia, Europe, boutique guys, mass production guys. And it's a big market and it's always growing, and I like playing ukulele. You can sit around on your couch and you just play, and you don't have to worry about bumping it or anything else like that. And I thought, ukulele's always been hard to tune. And so we first sat down about why it's hard to tune. Well, one of the biggest things is nylon strings aren't linear when they put on tension. They sort of have a non-linear path of going up and down in pitch. So we figured, let's first of all figure out what the right ratio for ukuleles are. Do we have to change each gear to a different gear ratio, or whatever it is? So we worked on it, and we finally came up with 6:1 is a beautiful ratio for ukulele. All these years, we've basically been using guitar machine heads to tune ukuleles. And the thing with guitar machine heads is they're like 14:1, 18:1, 19:1. They're a lot finer gear ratio than what a ukulele really needs. So first of all, we went on the drawing board of try to make a guitar machine head have a 6:1 gear ratio. Well, we quickly found out that you get a thing called backdrive. You tune it up, let it go, and it spins right back. So the design of a guitar machine head on a ukulele is not the way to go on it. It just won't work for a 6:1 gear ratio. So there we looked at it some more and trying different gear designs to try to get to a 6:1. And one other thing that stuck with me too, a few years ago, I was in a very large ukulele manufacturing company. And they said, we want to do these type of machine heads, but they're really heavy on a ukulele. And again, because they're usually guitar machine heads that are stuck onto a ukulele. So we worked on more designs, and then I told my design team, and they said, you know what? Strings don't have that much tension. So we could actually look at different materials to make a ukulele machine head. So then we started looking, hey, if we don't have to use metal, what can we use, and what kind of gears can we design that don't have to be metal gears? And this, after a lot of time and prototyping, was we came up with the ratio design for ukuleles. And what's really cool about the ratio ukulele tuners, and we'll show you a little video in a second of actually what's working on underneath here, is first of all, they're a 6:1 gear ratio. So they respond really nice to tuning adjustments on all the strings. Secondly, most of this is made out of a high-tech polymer. So we can basically injection mold these parts and reduce the weight a lot on a ukulele headstock. And the ukulele's a lot more balanced for playing, and it's not always plopping down like this. It actually stays up. You don't have to worry about it. And see, it works. And we just wanted to show you, this is sort of the first video glance of the ratio ukulele tuners and how they work. And if you have any questions, contact me directly, dave@graphtech.com.
keys are so smooth.